try to subdue us through their terms they invented and their organizations they created to enslave us. Fight, move forward, do everything you can. Draw, as I said, from your cultural resources, from what you have been shaped by since the village. Draw from it and wage this war. Stay focused and stay strong. Our country.
Ibrahim Traore. The fact that is actually 36, 37 tells you that there are some people, right, who are made for leadership. There are others who are actually born as leaders. You know, it's life, you know. So that young man who is now in charge of one of the most mineral-rich countries in the world is there telling his own fellow citizens, comrades as well, right, that this is the trick they always sort of like employ. You see, the trick. We are going to accuse them of human rights abuses so that we can then give this report to them in America, which will then facilitate the American government acting enough that they can put up a rebel, arm them, or even stage what they will say human rights defense, and then they will go in there, you know, remove this person, scatter the whole country. While the country is still trying to figure it out, they will be busy. Because if they wage war in your country, your resources is what they will use to pay for it. That's what they did to Libya. They didn't just kill Gaddafi now. Do you not understand? They were there for years. Now, this time, the country was already gone. But now America and the rest and the allies, they were there, still lifting Libyan crude until it became kind of like a poison, you know. I mean, like, they just had to let go. So today, Libya, right? Part of Libya, or the whole of Libya, is currently divided among different, rebels or what have you, who controls different section of the country because of, America or NATO. It depends on what you want to call it. So Ibrahim Traore, it would be great if you fight for what is believed to be your freedom rather than and die for what you believe to be fighting and dying for your own freedom in your own country than become a slave that doesn't want to die, but would rather serve the people that don't really care about if you want to die, if you don't mind, kill you and all of that. What is most important to them is your resources, which Traore is denying them access to. Do you get that now? So he's actually a very brilliant, brave young man. He's a leader. He's a man. So younger than me, and look at me. Speaking to camera. Yeah? When somebody will be saying like 5 years, he take junior me. He's running a country, chasing the criminals who sold this country. I mean, I would do it if I was from Burkina Faso. I would do it if Yoruba nation is an independent country, because everybody will know that the people I'm going to go and face, they are my fellow Yoruba. So this time around, more would drag them to pieces. If I would go down, I'll die. Sure, you get, but I won't do it for Nigeria. No. You know what I'm talking about? I won't do it for Nigeria because about cook giver, you know what they call the cook giver. Until tomorrow, right? I have no idea how my great grandma came by with that name. You see, she would say, "Oh yeah, kill." You know, when you have this chicken that is about to die, my grandma would be like, you know, kill it right now. Or else it would just be like he could give her. That is the giver's death. I don't know. Like he could give her, that means because once the chicken dies like that, we can't eat it. So that means it's it's not eatable. So it's a waste. So fighting for Nigeria in a way that you think by the time you get to this, you are going to 100. By the time you get to 20, If you manage to get to 20, you get to begin to see people that will remind you and say, I don't trust you, you are Igbo. I don't trust any Igbo person. I don't trust you, you are a Yoruba. I mean, I don't want to do anything with Yoruba. You know me, I know they fight for any Nigeria with any Yoruba. You get what I mean? Now there you go, no, say, who sent you? They'll say, now, who sent you? I want to throw nobody sent me. Kind of. That is what the contraption has become. I don't know how many people who actually were asking these soldiers who seem stranded somewhere, stuck. They made a video, posted it on the internet, and they're like, being a soldier and getting stuck at the bank of one island somewhere. Nigerians were there instead of to be, like Oyinbo soldiers. I mean, you say, thanks so much for your service. Oh, thank you so much for your service. Oh, I'm so sorry. This must be very, very dangerous. Are you okay? And so Oyinbo go they ask if they see this video I'm about to show you. But for Nigeria, 90% of the comment was like, who's end una go there? Now be weary. Anytime now you go see when you see the civilian, now so you now go to get your strength up. Because they look there now, they are stuck here. Another was like, now Google kill all of una for that place. No, you die for where you are. Nigerians. So you can't be patriotic in that regard, except if you are just a very stupid person. Right? So yeah, if I was younger, I mean, even though I could possibly have stood up and, like in Burkina Faso, not like in Nigeria. Take a look at this.
Since there was no fire extinguisher here.
That fire yourself beyond the true fire.
If to send a diesel, it will take time to flash fire.
And a petrol fire.
Thank God, say everybody rescue. Thank God.
Yeah, I was even thinking exercise. I see somebody about. You mean I take the turn?
Since there was no fire.
People were asking them, Nigerians, so instead of them to be like, oh my God, hey, I'm gonna. What happened to my? Okay, sorry. So Nigerians, so instead of them to be like, oh my God, how did you get it? How can we help you? Are you okay? Are you safe? Oh my God, is that even safe? Are you stuck inside there? Are your legs inside that? No. I was reading comments, Baba. And then you go, they regret, say, that's a mistake, or say, I try to say I won't be soldier. I said, this decision of becoming a soldier is a mistake. Because everybody will be like, who sent you? Another one was like, I'm sorry, you guys, Nigerians, I'm sorry, you guys, right? I don't know. I just feel like maybe, these guys, as they are here now, make the Lakurawa be nice. I said, make Lakurawa just appear. Okay? Can't they use their head to train shooting targets? I was like, Kilo day. These are soldiers, Nigerian soldiers. They are also. Soldier don't beat you before. I was like, but soldier don't beat you before. So no, soldier never beat me before. I don't see person where soldier beat before. And Baba, if I see soldier, if I see snake, now that soldier I go first kill. I say, okay, why Nigeria? And I think that is why this guy, a radio personality from Imo State, is regular face. I'm going to show you, right? He has this special message, especially for those of you who are Easterners. Or if you are a resident in the eastern part of Nigeria, this may be for you. Now listen, it's a long watch.
Adema, a very, very quick one. We are talking about what is happening in Benue and Plateau. Let me tell our people. Some people like water. When we say these people that are attacking our people, in Imo State now, it is about attacking our farmers, raping our women, destroying the crops in our farms. So Hemegano, Imo State, from the Fulani herdsmen. Then, kidnapping. These are the two things they are doing now. In Enugu State, they are not only kidnapping people there, they are not only attacking the farmers, raping their women, they are also invading communities in Enugu. I want you to understand the background of what I'm saying. In Benue people allowed the Fulani herdsmen to have a particular place they live. No, you had this side. No, you had Biriwe. No, allow them to live. They gave them land. They accommodated them. The same thing applicable to Plateau. They accommodated them. Gave them a vast place of land. Man, I say, ranching. Ranching. Just baby. They use that place as their inhabitants. She's operated but into the communities, into the villages, into the towns of Plateau and the Benue. That was the mistake Benue people made. Or should I say, Benue government, Plateau state government. That was the mistake. State. And that was the mistake this government in Imo State carry. But unfortunately, our people are so blinded. Our people are so blinded. They don't know history. If you don't read history, if you don't know history, I'm a political scientist. I read government. And when government in Nigeria and I know one system of government in Nigeria, invasion of Nigeria by the Uthman Danfodio 1808. We study these people. I studied the Haka and other marauders from the 16th century, 17th century, 18th century invasion. Other things that happened. Asonia Grass School. I majored in it. So when I talk about these people, I am talking with authority. The mistake Benue people giving them a land to live in. The mistake Benue people giving them a place to live in. That was the greatest mistake. They thought they were accommodating people. No, we are one Nigeria. We are one. You are one Nigeria. You didn't read history of the people you are giving a place in your land. History history dumpa. Before you give somebody a place to stay in your community, read the history. Ask questions. Somebody cannot come and tell you like the repented Boko Haram. It's a lie. You cannot de-radicalize Boko Haram. They say they are repented. They say they have gone through radicalization, rehabilitation, reintegration. Bobotibo is a lie. It's a lie. It's a big fat lie. So, what are we saying? Ndi Benue aporon there. Nyeho bosara la se habri. Plateau aporon there. Nyeho bosara la se habri. They were multiplying on daily basis. They were multiplying. As they are multiplying their cows, we are multiplying. As they are multiplying their everything, we are multiplying. We are multiplying. At a point, they started invading these communities. They will go to communities, they will loot, they will kill, they will burn houses, they will come back. They will invade, they will kill, they will loot, they will rape, they will maim, they will do this, they will come back. They operate from where you people gave them. Mana, some people are got here. Some people are got here. Even some people from a human band. Hey, Nonso saved you. If you don't know, know it. You know? So what are we saying? When we talk about protecting our land, we know why we are saying it. Protect your forest. Already Lohenda Nilu no when I take shy or one year fuel, Bega no call here, can I hold here, you know, and then they are in and done it like the local government chairman of Enugu. The local government chairman of Enugu did a very good job. Oya niile nde ha uzo wani. Local government uzo wani. What I show here? Where forest guard teacher ni mo here? Ka uzo tunda ga shafuta, bia pagaria n'obodo. Bia make invade obodo. Bia rape umu anyi. You know, when we say these things, use your brain, my brother. Use your sixth sense. So you want APC because it's only APC people that can attack Nonso. Also on the APC now. Wouldn't they go now as evil? Also on the APC. Also on the APC gashi or propaganda. Or spreading a false information. Or make inciting. That is the only language they know. Inciting. Or way horse or hammer. So, but I will continue to give our people information. Who never make a mistake in the Benue Emero? Who never make a mistake in the Plateau Mero? Enugu State. I know Brandon will be doing an government Enugu State. Look into where these people are coming from. Never has Enugu State and stop it. Imo State. Who never make this mistake? Abia. Who never make a mistake? Ebony. Who never make a mistake? Anambra. Who never make a mistake? Enugu. Who never make a mistake? Unu make mistake Ebonyi mere, Benue mere, na Plateau mere, also ga agbakwa. But I thank God our people are at alert now. Ezo dị na lọbụla try, were nara ego nye ndị ala, nara ego nye ndị ọhịa. Anyị nwetego, anyị fuo ga aji. Onye ọbụla traditional ruler na ala Igbo, were ọhịa nye ndị Fulani herdsmen, were ala nye ndị Fulani herdsmen, anyị nwetego. I get foga ji na social media. I thought rogi foga ji na social media. Kwa gishi no lipe. Gije sarono ge. Ekucha kwa mo. Ema achukwu okike abia mazie ma abia mzionu. Otu aka okwu m si ada. Ọ na-ada gbowam. Onye ga anụ. Ya no.
Chukwu ke abiyama. Anyway, from Nonso. Now, we are going to, I don't know if we still have the time to do, right? Or even if we don't have all the time anymore, okay? So I'm going to share what was reported from Kogi State, right? It was an accident, though. And I wanted to leave it for the last, by the way. So which one should I go for first? Because right here, I have it on record. The Nigerian police who are now defending their role in falsifying the statement of a 17-year-old boy that is sent to prison for armed robbery because some thugs from his area, I'm talking about Quadri Yusuf, you know him, right? So the police have come out to now try to spin it, okay? According to them, they are insisting, despite the birth certificate of the young boy presented by the defense to the court that confirmed that the young man is 17. The police spokesperson, right, was on TV trying to spin it. Very, very horrible human being. Put it that way. Like you arrested, I mean, you didn't arrest him. Some thugs, Tifnumbuse touts in Egbeda, waylaid a young boy that failed to share the money from his fame. That was the time the young boy stood in front of Peter Obi's convoy, right? And he became famous. People gave him money. That money became his greatest undoing because he remained in the area with his mom and other children. Yeah, other siblings, right? But they were not happy. They were angry. And it's been repeated again and again why the young boy became a target in the hands of these unscrupulous elements that became the police informant. So they told the police that, well, he is one of the armed robbers that operated in the area at a certain time, and they've caught him. So they handed him to them. While he was being interrogated, it became obvious that, number one, he wasn't even around then. He was at work. But no, the police decided to falsify the documents. They falsify a statement in order for them to justify why a young boy should be locked up. Armed robbery. And they introduced him to another 3 notorious criminals. And they said, these are these are members of your group. That was what the police did. A very criminal thing, you know? But no, this guy is on TV spinning it. He even was talking about police can detain somebody for more than 48 hours. This is not detention thing, right? You use the system to send a young boy to prison for no